Hey there, everybody. For one young woman who struggled with trauma and addiction for years, getting mental health help was key, she says, to recovery.
I felt broken my whole life.
Stacy Watson says that brokenness eventually led her here.
I found out that drugs and alcohol covered up the feelings I didn't want to feel anymore.
To Kentucky's Reset Ministries.
We help men and women who are coming out of either treatment or incarceration put their life back together.
But by the time she got to Reset, Stacy had a full-blown mental health crisis.
And part of my story is mental illness. It's a big part. Because later on I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder.
Eric Schweitzer, the executive director here, told me Stacy's story is all too common.
80% of our folks coming in have a diagnosed mental health. And so we can't support that.
And so his organization, like many other nonprofits who treat addiction, trying to fill a critical void.
But we see it just showing up with so many of our clients. We're just trying to figure out how do we help fill that gap, because without that support, we don't want to send them back out with that essentially being untreated.
The National Institutes of Health now says as many as 60% of those with substance use disorders meet the criteria for another mental illness. And more than 1 in 4 adults living with a serious mental health problem also struggle with addiction. So now organizations that treat these addictions are putting out the word. They need trained mental health volunteers who may be able to help them meet the need.
It's just a little shift, a perspective in your thinking that can change everything, just from an I can't to an I can.
Reset does take both men and women who want this kind of recovery model from anywhere in the country. I'm medical reporter Liz Bonus. Now back to you.